e don't reach where we say men of God, or should I say clergymen, dem go program, they go come dey lament if the congregation no give them anything. But me, I'm going to say this, abi I go talk this thing. It is actually very insensitive of you, if you're a clergyman, whether you're a Christian or Muslim, at this point in time, and you expect to be getting money from a congregation, especially with the thing going on in this country, you must be sleeping on a long thing. Hardship don't hit afar. Reactions as Afar rains curses on his congregation who refused to give him money at a public lecture. Lubatan. A viral video reveals an Islamic cleric yelling at his congregation for not providing him with money. In a social media video, Afar curses his congregation who refused to stand up and give him money at a public lecture. The old Afar warned this congregation that they would not be able to reap the benefit of their labor if they did not withdraw money from him. A video circulated on social media shows an Islamic cleric fuming at his congregation for not giving him money. In a video spreading on social media, the Afar criticizes his entire congregation for refusing to rise up and give him money during the public lecture. While angry, the old Afar told his flock that they would not receive the benefits of their effort unless they come out and dash him money. Responding to the cause, the entire congregation rose up and walked up to the cleric to drop some money. A moment later, the Afar stated that if all of his congregation prayers were not accepted by God, he and his children would die in an accident. Reacting to the post, some of the reaction that showed the post read thus. Is it by force to give him money? Abi, which kind of entitlement mentality be this? Another opinion, Yoruba people they misbehave. Another commented, if you believe this Baba, na Babalawo in disguise, it's like. Another opinion, so na get money to spend before. I no blame that Baba Jare. Another opinion, Hardship don't hit afar. He turned him to street fighter and Mortal Kombat. Pastors are better at least. Pastor no go cost you because of offering. Oh my God. Sincerely, it is very, very insensitive of you at this period of time to come outside and ask your congregation for funds. See, this is not the time to be building churches. I'm sorry to say this. Let me shock you. This is not the time to be building churches. This is not the time to be doing... If you have your personal project, no problem. You know that one is your personal project. And it is very wrong of you to allow your personal project, allow maybe feeding in your house. Allow taking care of your children in the house. Allow taking care of your wife and children in the house. It is, how am I going to put it? It is not supposed to be done. Do you understand? If you have a personal building, no wala. But if you're a church and you're building this spirit, I don't know why I never suspend them. Things are very difficult. You get me? Things are too difficult. I think saying only church they collect money. We don't blow. Financial don't open. Like I said, this period is not the time. In fact, this period is a time where churches will go, no matter how small, even if one, we say they call it one pint of rice, even if quarter bag. You understand? Even if half of that quarter bag, people will appreciate it. Now you give, you share. Say me then carry. I think they talk. Even if that rice within the package, now we say something, you don't even reach. Maybe some of them are 5 derika, 4 derika. I been 4 mudu. 2 mudu or 3 mudu. Just, share. Do you understand? This is the time where churches should not be waiting. And I'm just want to say this because this is the right thing to do. It's not the time. It's not the time churches should be saying. Churches should be. How am I going to sharing food stuff to people who needs it? Do you understand me? Churches should be sharing food stuff to people who did what, who needs it. You understand me? This is not the time for you to be coming out and be doing make you collect money. No. I did tell you. This is natural madness to be taken to Kano State for mental health challenge. Our father mind them if Babala would then go carry Ghana must go take bring the money. But in a very serious situation, this is not the time to consider Islamic or un-Islamic. Hunger is here and such extent that Baba Alfa has to put his entire family lives on the course. If you want the program to end, the letter calls his children, saying if the audience wishes are not fulfilled that day, he's going to bury his children. I'm very sure some people will wish Tinubu should step down. Do you understand? This is not the type. And if you're somebody who has enough and you have extra, please share with your neighbor. Like I said, this is not the time in a community. You are going to your church and church is building. If your church is a beauty now be say your pastor no get conscience. I don't care what you want to talk. Your pastor no get conscience. If you not see the build, things are difficult. If you go online, you see videos of some churches already giving out, giving a what's it called? Giving out food items. Some are already giving out rice, some are giving out beans, some are giving out yam. Anything they can lay their hands on. That's what it's supposed to be. Hunger now, wow, I beg go far, be yourself and the pretenders on their own. However, please preach the gospel of peace and not curses. I don't know why he went that far. There's something of you or they tell them they give you money and they put your life on the lives of your children's life on the line. For how much? How much did he how much is it that day? They were stingy. It took Baba to lay curses before they saw reason to become afraid to part with some money. APC, how many times did I call you? The only painful thing is the curse he said will God put his family. He shouldn't have gone to that state. I did tell you. They okay. Hunger has no respect for tribe, age, or religion because our farm must work, must eat. It is already showing red alert, not up to 1 year. By the time it completes his 12 months, everyone shall gather here to see his unbind of how good and sweet the journey has been so far. Till then, shalom. Nearly all the Yoruba fans are like that, asking for money at every event against God's laws. Funny, Afa dey hungry, he use cause collect money, can't even cause him wife and children. It's not okay. People are laughing at this, is not funny. Does he have to do that far? Does he have to go that far to place curses on his people? My dear, I tire. The matter he be as he gets. He be as he gets. Somebody say, far beg, fire them with thunder. Really? No, they okay. Alright. So at the end of the day, like I said in the beginning, this is not the time to come and be building. Running up and down, building something up and down. Alright. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.